That wasn't the primary focus of what the Celtics thought they needed. They thought to win a series like this, they needed Porzingis, and that's why he's got to be out there and he's got to be a factor. I don't know if he's got to average 20 and 15, but he's got to be a factor.
Well, here's the deal. A couple of things. I'm glad you brought that up because that's the point that I wanted to make. Of course, that's one of the other reasons he's important, Doggy, because you pull Lively and Gafford away from the basket defensively, okay? Not to mention the fact that he's there to try to avoid some of those lobs. Here's the challenge for Boston with the lobs, though. Unlike CP3 and Lob City, where you're in the open court, see the point guard himself, CP3, is out there and he's lobbing it to Blake Griffin or DeAndre Jordan. In this case, you got a guy in Luka that puts you on his hip and he manipulates you and he can get into the lane. And as a result, you as a big man is conflicted because do you go and help? Do you drop back to make sure you protect against the lob? You don't know. And that split second that you're hesitant is when Luka makes his decision, and it's usually an effective one, okay? You can't, if you don't have anything to offset that, there's nothing you can do. Al Horford's not going to get it done for you at age 38 on that level. He's not going to do that for you. He might be able to make shots from three. Of course, you can't leave him open, so I'll give that. But you could also get somebody to guard him when he's away from the basket. One of those bigs would have to be the ones that come out and guard Porzingis. My issue and my hesitancy about Boston in this series is because when you talk to anybody who's talked about Porzingis' injury, they say it's similar to what Kevin Durant suffered before coming back on the court in the finals and ultimately tearing his Achilles and going in the finals against Toronto. That's what they point to. They also point to this. They said even when healthy, Porzingis wasn't a lateral mover.